Hey everybody, it's Crappy the Crapsman here, Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate it. Find that subscribe button. Where is that thing at? Let's see where this hit that subscribe button right there. I'm always working on coming out with some new stuff and all that, and it's a little bit challenging. You'd think it's all been done by now, but you can always still come up with some original stuff here and there. Everything's been done one way or another. I'd say no strategy is totally original. But this is part 2 of my Chase the Don't. Okay? The first one, let's get to one part. In the description, I said I made a $25 mistake, and I was wrong in thinking that I was wrong because I went back and checked it the way it went, and I was talking about the very first roll of that thing. When I hit the first 7, I had 50 on the don't, and then I had my thing here, and that ended up making me just fall to even. So I was actually right. I thought I was wrong, but I was right. Okay. But anyway, the way we ended the last video, the rolls were way too long, and we hit a tall and a small, so we're $225 up on the ATS, but we're $25 down on the strategy. You can look at that two ways. Now, if you never know when the long rolls are coming, for one thing, but this thing held its own on these long rolls. We had a 16 roll and a 23 roll, and it held its own. And we only came out $25 down. Now, there's two ways to look at that. No, we didn't make no money. Yeah, we didn't make no money, but we didn't lose money either. Nothing to speak of. We actually made money on the ATS. So. But this time I'm hoping that we can get some. This thing does better 3, 6, 8 rolls. It really makes a lot of profit. Hopefully we can have that happen again. Let's play the ATS again. So I'm sticking that over here. And by the way, I got a new table I'm working on, and I could not find one that had an ATS built into it already. So I really just couldn't. And I don't know what to do about that, but I guess I really wanted to make this my main table, and it's probably the last one I'm going to build for a long time, so it's really got me kind of discouraged. I can't find what I want, especially without waiting a long time, because I want to get this thing done in the next couple weeks. Okay, the way this strategy goes, if you didn't watch the first video, don't pass. Chasing the don't pass. Every time we get it knocked off, we're going to double it up. We're going to have to cap that baby because you can burn through your bankroll really quick by hitting a bunch of early sevens on the come out, and when you do that, you're going to end up in a hole, and you're going to have to work your way out of it. Now, I've been doing it that way, and I'm up over 4,000 out on my table, playing pretty much all week just in my spare time. But I'm sitting there rolling like this, just rolling. There's 7 right there. It's a lot different than when I'm rolling up here. I just don't understand why, but it is. So we'll see how this pans out. We need some shorter rolls this time. That's basically it. Then we're going to set 2 don't comes and 2 comes, alternating them back and forth. You'll kind of see as we get going. All right, we got a come out roll coming. Here we go. We got an 8. Not your best for the don't come, but it's what we got. Marking that. Now we are going on the don't come. I'm sorry, the don't pass. Now we are on the don't come. Here we go. Let's get this baby set. We got a 4. 2 hard ways in a row. Just gonna move down here. Now we are in the come. There is the 7. Now see what I mean? That's what we need. Because we're gonna get paid here, get paid here, I'll get paid here. Look at that. Now we are actually in the profit, guys. Wow, we went that whole video last time and we never really got up more than $25. So anyway, hopefully this will work out better. All right, let's pay for our ATS again. And that's a separate bankroll over there. It's not included in this, okay? We're going to go on the don't pass, and here we go, coming out. There's a 7 on the come out. We do not like the 7 on the come out. All right, here we go. $50 on the don't pass. There is a 5. 5 fever 5. Okay, now we're going to go on the don't come. Oh, 5. We got to mark it 5. Oh, and I got to repay for my ATS too. Sorry about that. Here we go. We got an 8. That's where our don't come is going to go. Now we're going in the come. Mark my 8. There is a 9. That's going to travel up to the 9. All right, now we're going in the don't come. We're going to alternate back and forth and try to get 2 of them set. Now is not our best time for a 7 right now. Hopefully we can get another roll out of it before it comes around. There's a 6. It's going to travel to the 6. All right, now we are right here. Now if we get a 7, we're actually in really good shape. This is a great time for the 7. We really want it right now. But instead we got a 10. 10 on the end, a hard 10. All right, now we got everything set. 2, 2, and we're over here. Okay, so let's shoot her out. We want to knock off some of these. It'd be better to knock one of these off than hit the 7, but you really don't have any control of it. There's a 4. We've officially hit all the box numbers. We just need some crap numbers here now. There's a 6. That's not too good. It's going to knock this baby off. Going back here and it don't come. All right. Now's not a good time for the 7. We got an 8. That's even terrible. Gonna lose that baby. Going back in here again. Usually hitting these, I was trying to double up these when I lose them, but man, that ended up getting to be a big mess. So these things usually pay for themselves throughout the cycle, but maybe not every time. There is a 6. Going to the 6. Mark the 6 again. All right, we're all set. 2 and 2. Let's try to get a 9 or 10. Ah, man, we are getting our butts beat on this don't come right now. All right, here we are. Back on the don't come again. There is a 10. 10 on the end. That's okay. That'll help us out on some of those we've been losing, because we're going to get paid right here. In the come. Now, right now would not be a bad time for the 7. We really need the 7 right now. Come on. There is a 9. That's okay. It's going to go up here. Help make up for some of those we lost, right? Now we're back in here again. See, we're getting too long rolls again. What am I going to do? Craps 3. Not going to help me except for on the ATS. Going to lose here. These rolls are way too long. Whoever thought you have way too long rolls? Come on. There's Snake Eyes. Look at that. Oh, I love it, but I hate it. This ain't what I'm trying to show. All right, we're going to lose right there. I'm going to go ahead and set it back into come again. We're going to hit a small. I'm upset about hitting a small. What do you think about that? 150 bucks. Look at there. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting that we hit a small, right? What am I going to do to try to get set this thing for a 7? Let me try that, because we need a 7 right now. I'll do that. I'll try it. There's the 3. And see, some people set for a 7 not to hit a 7, but I know I'm going to screw it up. So I'm going to set it for a 7 and throw a 7 right now. Nope, I got a midnight. Dang. Oh, could not be worse. Could not be better, but could not be worse. All right, we'll go into come again. Now we need a yo 11 and we hit it all. I'm going to set that baby. I'll just throw it. I wouldn't mind hitting the whole thing. That's kind of exciting too. Man, what do you do when you can't get short rolls? There's a 5. 5 fever 5. So it's going to travel to the 5. Going to knock us off the don't pass. Now we're up to $100 on that. I said I'm going to cap it off at 100. And trust me, if you got a huge bankroll, you can keep going with it, but it can kick your butt. All right, we are coming out. We do not want a 7 right here. Trust me. All right, here we go. There's a 4. That's better. So we're going to move down here to the 4. What am I going to do? I cannot get short rolls to try to show you how this thing works. All right, I wish we were playing something else on this table. We'd be piled up. Look at all these 6s. Come on. There is a 4. Of course it is. There is the 4. Maybe this strategy only works out on my table outside. Now we got a big decision to make. We just lost $100 on the don't pass. Are we going to chase it? I'm going to do it I'm going to do it against my better judgment. I'm going to do it. 200. 200 on the don't pass. Oh, here we go. We got to get this point set. There is a 6. Not our best. Okay. This is very nerve-wracking right now. We got sitting here with 200 over here. Our bankroll is depleted down in half. Oh, man. There is a 9. At least it wasn't a 6, right? All right, the 9's a good news. We get paid here. Now we're going back into come. Way too long rolls for this thing. Craps 3. Oh, gonna lose there. I'm telling you what. What are we gonna do if we hit it? If we hit that 6, we are in trouble. We just have to punt. There's an 8. That's gonna move up to the 8. Lose here. Not looking too good. We're in the don't come right now. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. That's okay. That helps us out a little bit. So go to the 5. Going to pay us here. All right. Can now be a good time for a Yo 11 because it'll pay us here and pay us big time. Instead, we hit a 10. 10 on the end. Give it. We just can't make any progress here. Now we're going back into don't come again. There is a 6. Oh my Lord. What are we going to do now? We're going to have to go all in. This is something I did not like. All right. 1, 2, there's 200 down. I already went this far. Which I told you, we weren't going to do this. That only leaves me $50 out of my 1,000. I'm just doing it. Normally, I've been better off to cap it at the 100 and just wait it out. But these long rolls, here we are. We just don't want the 7 right now. If we do, we're bankrupt. We're down to $50. I advise that we do not do this. That we would have stopped at 100. We would have just lost 100. Put another 100 up. We would have came back and just kept rolling if you can get some short rolls. Who plays at a table that smoking ATSs over and over and over without dice setting, but just random shooting? Oh, I'm going to have to do a part 3 on this thing. There's the 10. 10 on the end. That's a good point. All right. Gonna get paid here. Going back into come again. We need that Yo 11. Yo 11. There is an 8. That's just as great. Gonna go here. Gonna get paid here. Working our way back up. Come on. Give me the Yo 11. There is the 7 out. Oh, God almighty. Excuse my language on that one. Whew. Look at that. We only had the Yo 11. Look at that. I don't know what to tell you. All right. We're going to win 400 here. That was a risky move that I do not recommend. We're going to lose here, win here, win here. Let's see where we came out on this. After all that, $25 a head. Oh man, I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 roll. 20 roll again. Gee whiz. Alright. Let's get back on here again and try to do something. We're going to run out of time again. I'll have to do a part 3. And I am not going to do that again. Keep doubling it up like that. There's a 9. That's a point. Alright, now we are on the don't come. Let's get some short. Let me just try a different way of throwing or something. Of course, we hit a 9 again. It's going to travel the 9. Going to knock off the don't. We're going to go with 50 on the don't. We are coming out. There is a 4. That's good for the don't. Alright, now we are going in the come. I'm all shook up now. There is a 6. Alright. Now we are going in the don't come. There is a 6. That is exactly what we want. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Now we got 2 don't set. Right now, we want a 7 right now. This would be perfect. Paid here, paid up for. We really do want that right now. Instead, we got an 8. Not a big deal. All right, going back into come again. Wouldn't be a bad deal to get the 7 right now again. There is a 6. Not good. I rolled it over to an 8, but I wish it was an 8, but it was a 6. I'll lose here. Going in here. Going in the don't come. There is a 5. 5 fever 5. Gonna move on down. All right. There is a 10. 10 on the end. Look at this. We're getting 2 long rolls again. Complaining about long rolls, aren't I? This is kind of a semi-cold table strategy. It just ain't going to work if we keep doing it like this. We got our 2 and 2 set. There's a 6. That's all right. Going back in here again. There is the 7. Now that is good. Now finally, it happened at a good time. We're going to lose just this one. We're going to win here, win here, win here, win 2 here. Now we actually can start adding up profit, guys. All right, we are 125 ahead. I told you this thing would work. It just wouldn't work on these long. Even on this roll was pretty long. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 wasn't too bad. A little above average. Whew. All right, we're back on the don't. We'll pay our 15. And here we go. Knock the puck over. Craps 3. Craps 3. Mark that baby. It's going to pay me. All right, here we go. There is a 6. That is our point. All right, now we are on the don't come. There is a 5. 5 Diva 5. Now we're in the come. Right now, we want a 7. Right now. Instead, we got a 6. Of course we did. It's going over here. It's going to knock this guy off. We're going to 50 in here. Mark my 6 again. Here we go. If we hit another ATS, I'll be so discouraged. All right, 4 is our point. All right, now we are going to the, leave get it over here. Going in the don't go. There is the 7. Not a good time for the 7 at all. All right, we're going to lose these 2. We're going to win here. We're going to win here. All right, so that puts us 150 up. We actually made 25 on that one. Here we are at 20 minutes again. Got cursed with the long rolls again. Do I need to do a part 3 of this thing? It's kind of discouraging. All right. So after 20 minutes, I usually call it. $150 up on this strategy, which actually we were 25 down. We made 175 this time. It actually worked. We only went through, what, 3 or 4 shooters. So that's actually a good profit for that. Okay. But on the ATS now, we started with 200. There's our 200 that we started with at the original, the first video. There's 100. We are, after taking everything out that we started with, we're 300 up on the ATS. So actually, we had put us 450 up altogether on the whole deal. I don't know what to say other than play this one when the table's cold. But you never know when that is. We'd all be millionaires if we knew when that was, huh? All right, looking forward to getting my new table going. I'm actually got some wall mount camera to get some good angles on it. I might even try some 2 camera. I'm not a big fan of having split screens, so I probably won't do that. And I'm also not one to sit there and spend a lot of time editing videos either, so I'm not sure how I'm going to use that. Maybe for each video it might be a different angle, but I got 2 wall mounts and some wall lights. Might even put some string lights on. I'm looking really forward to this project. And being boating season's ending and all that, it'll give me more time to work on it. I'm still going to keep this table active and be able to do things during that time when I'm building the new table, and I might even shoot some videos of how I'm building the table. I think that would be cool. It's going to be kind of unique. It's going to fit. It's going to be 12 foot long, 4 foot about. I'm going to try to keep it down to 4 foot wide, but it may have to be a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to turn this table, move it to the other side of the room, and have it for my roulette. And some people have been asking about my roulette, and I know some of you craps guys probably get discouraged when you see Crappy putting out roulette stuff. I actually like it, and I know my wheel's nice and cheap and everything, but I like to kind of bounce back and forth at the casino on both of them. So that's just me. So if you don't like the roulette stuff, I mean, I'm sorry, but maybe you just don't watch them. But maybe you might. I mean, there's sometimes when the craps table's cold or you can't get in, you can go over and play some roulette. And that's a big, math game in itself right there. All right, enough rambling on. Crappy says, don't crap out.